What's... You done? Ahem. Before I was rudely interrupted. What's going on, my Groovies and Groovsters? I'm your host, Lauren the Groovy Antagonist, here joined by my friend, Spider... Do you want me to introduce you to Spider Sonic? You're still Spider Sonic on YouTube.
Sure, fuck it.
Alright, yeah, for now, Spider Sonic. Maybe eddreel here in a couple... whatever.
Whatever, huh?
Well,
Does
I
my
don't know
name
if it's
mean
days,
nothing to you?
weeks,
Does my name
hours.
mean nothing to you?
Yes. Anyway, do you mind?
I
Okay.
do. Rendoom says, "Oh my god, bro."
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no. Alright. So, we are gonna get the... I really hate that Streamlabs, like, has to have you, like, do all of this stuff, like, right on stream and not, like, hidden somewhere, like OBS does.
Oh my
But
god.
whatever. Okay. Yeah, we should be good here.
Homestuck.
Alright, let me screen share on Discord, that way you can see it.
We're homestucking it.
Right.
Chat, this is Homestuck.
I think they know. It's kind
Chat,
of in the title.
Chat, if you didn't know, this was Homestuck.
I think they know.
Guys, I'm literally Toby Fox.
Wait, cause yeah, you're voicing John, so...
I'm literally Toby Fox.
Or is it, says Rendoom.
Oh no, Ren. Doom. How about you doom yourself?
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let's not death threat our audience now, please. All right, let's
But
go.
I'm the guest.
All right. Caveats and condolences. I'd be inclined to dispense with the trite even under less pressing circumstances. Needless to say, I'll forego the unscrutable ASCCCII, wow, okay, banner, which typically heralds the striking free wall of these documents. I'll also resist the urge to brandish any copyright marks or the particular neurosis that concerns itself with the theft of the utterly mundane. I'll allow other deranged prospectors to stake claims on their worthless plots as the woods burn around them. My introduction will be sparse. There will be no majestic prose blustering into the sails of a galleon as we embark on this voyage together. Nor will there be any ham-fisted prose
Hamsterfied!
Dude.
Did you just read ham-fisted as hamsterfied?
Dude, my glasses, like, they slip off a lot. So it's kind of hard to see.
You will be gotten. You will be gotten, Lord.
Okay, whatever. It's ham-fisted, froze whipping its limbs under a bedsheet like a deranged ghost, for that matter. I won't set the stage or dim the lights. The mood you will see will be enough. Soon enough. Will be soon enough. Welp. Since you are reading this, chances are that you have installed this game on your computer already. If this is true, like many others, you have just participated in bringing about the end of... They are saying shit in chat, and I'm reading this long-ass document. Give me a minute, guys. I'll get to you. I'm looking at you right now. I'll get to you. Give me a minute, though. Give me a minute. Let me do what I gotta do. But don't beat yourself up about it. There was never anything else you could have done to prevent it. The end is happening right now, as I type and as you read. I have come to understand that we were always doomed for our collective ignorance, and now forever doomed by those few who know, and struggle to those who know. Okay,
Did you
sorry,
read
that's
chat?
a really stupid thing to laugh at. If you're lucky, you'll be among the smaller subset of the latter who are successful. What I mean is, while the game you installed is just one more grinding slab of rock sealing our planet's crypt, it is also your only hope to live. I'm presently faced with the same conundrum as you, and though I speak with more experience, my own outcome is far more assured. I will play the game as much of as there is to play, and record my findings here. If you want to live, you will do as I instruct. My condolences, Titty. Alright.
Titty?
Yeah. And
I heard
you
something
suck. That's the first message I see. I'm finally going through the messages and someone's saying you suck.
Thanks, Rendoom.
Ed, you will be tickled. I will be tickling Ed in this stream.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I didn't. Did I tell you that? I thought I told you that. I'm sorry.
Tickled?
Oh,
Oh, no.
I gotta raise the volume back up.
Thank you, Toby Fox. It ain't that deep. Music Fox says, meow.
Oh, 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 oh! This is the thumbnail.
Suburb. Suburger? Suburger?
You're in the dark world. See, Toby
Like
Fox
Delta
really
Road.
did work on it. Oh shit! Epilepsy warning. The Colonel devised the two halves go their separate ways, leaving behind the sprite portion.
Oh no! Boy.
What is left of the sprite undergoes a mysterious transformation. For a moment, you thought you heard someone say, "Boy," as if it whispered it in the periphery, of your awareness. It was probably just your imagination, though.
You there, boy. Click this, click this, click this.
Walk around using. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's moving.
Are you doing this or is this a video?
No, this is me. This is me. This is me. Come on, can I jump? I cannot jump.
Groovy-
I cannot jump.
Groovy
cannot
Antagonist is Toby Fox?
Dude, yeah, secret identity revealed. Sorry about that.
Boy, quit all the scurrying around. Boy. Boy.
For the last time, this boy's name is John.
Fine, John. Return to your quarters.
You wake up back to your bedroom, tiptoeing around this weird petroleum-based sludge.
Now, John, respond to your friend unit.
John, you there? Tentacle therapist is now an idle chum.
Yeah, I'm here. Not dead, I think.
I know. I've been watching you scramble through the house like a lunatic. Should have answered me sooner.
Oh man, sorry. I was looking around for my dad and I can't find him anywhere. Have you seen him?
Meow, Music Fox. Sorry I didn't see this till now.
I read it for you.
Well, I thought you were just meowing like a cat because you do that sometimes.
I literally said, Music Fox said, meow.
Well, I didn't hear the Music Fox part. I thought you were just like, meow. And I thought you were just meowing like a good boy or something. I don't know.
Excuse me?
Don't worry about it. No, I'm sure he'll turn up. We have more important things to address right now.
Like, where am I?
I don't know that either, but I've determined your neighborhood was destroyed by the meteor. Wherever you were transported, it saved you from the impact. I've been reading reports in the news. Over the last few days, there have been many smaller meteor collisions with the people's homes around the world, and they seem to be getting bigger. Yours was the biggest they've identified so far.
Wow. Okay, so then I guess if this is all the game's doing, then the point is for us to save the world, right?
Perhaps.
Then we'd better get moving and figure this game out.
Yes, but wait. We should retrieve your PDA yet again. It will help you keep tabs on each other while you investigate. I think I can get you closer to it. If I can replenish your grist supply somewhat, there may be a way to recycle some that we already used.
Okay.
I'll meet you out in the balcony.
Wait, Rose, one thing.
What?
You never even wished me a happy birthday. Hello?
I was working on something to send you, but I was running late with it. I didn't want you to think I believed meager well wishes alone would suffice for the occasion. That being said, happy birthday, John.
Oh, jeez. That is silly. Anyway, thanks.
That's crazy.
First-
You would actually, send me that message. Oh, geez, that is silly. That is something you would do. Not in earnest, but, you would say that.
First, take the fabric item on the floor there. Did you just open up a damn can of Pepsi?
A Pepsi? Buddy, this is a zero sugar Mountain Dew Baja Blast Tropical Line natural flavored and artificially flavored 12 fluid ounce 355 milliliters, 0 calories per can of zero sugar Mountain Dew not Dr. Pepper Baja Blast. The towel? Why? Oh, well, you're the boss. You capture log the towel. What now?
Do as the purple text says. To the balcony.
John makes his way to the balcony per your awkwardly worded request.
Wait, take that. The blue wobbly thing.
You whimsically decide to capture log the totem, which was used to create the apple tree earlier.
John, listen to me, John. Recycle the grist as was dictated by your cohort.
Cohort. Ren, please stop sending me penis. Who's
Ren?
I wonder who that's for. Oh my god.
Thanks, Ren.
You have the greatest friend, Spider. Did you read this already? Oh wait, no, that's me.
No, that's
John
your
cannot
job.
do anything with the grist as of this moment. That is up to this bird player.
I see. Penis.
Yes, that will suffice. Rose deletes the perfectly generic objects. 6 units of build grist are restored to your grist cache.
Penis.
Okay. Rose expends the grist to drag a new plank from the balcony in the direction of your PDA.
On. Run across precautiously. What the hell is that word?
Precariously?
Precarious?
Precarious.
John, run across precariously the platform. What is this grammar?
Run across.
John?
It should be the precarious platform.
John, run across precarious platform swiftly.
John isn't sure about that. It's a long way down.
Boy, I said make haste on the narrow catwalk.
John is very nervous about the idea, and that strident tone of the commands is starting to make him a little bit upset.
Fine. Proceed as your level of comfort dictates. Okay?
Oh, you walking. You
Alt
cautiously
F4
walk
says-
within the range of the PDA. Rose retrieves it.
Alt F4 says, I'm John platform. I
Sure.
didn't know you were in Homestuck.
John platform.
Now take it!
You grab the PDA, launching one of the Harlequin figures into the night. You can kiss that one goodbye.
Penis.
Just one penis command will suffice. Thanks. It looks like you're not the only one trying to locate your father after the disaster.
These boring men are uninteresting.
John, are you okay? seem a bit tentative.
Fine, I guess. Since I got here, I feel compelled to do these weird things I don't really want to do. By some kind of voice that I can't really even hear. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain.
Perhaps the early symptoms of an anxiety disorder, like post-traumatic stress?
Yep. Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Well, if you can pull yourself together, there are a few more things we should try, like prototyping the kernel sprite again, if possible. We should hurry. My laptop battery won't last forever.
Okay, I will go back inside. No, don't do that! Hop off this ledge onto that car.
What? No, that sounds incredibly dangerous.
Penis, 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 penis.
Ah, now you're just being a pest. Which turnip truck did you just tumble out of anyway? Who are you?
Years in the future, but not many.
An unsealed tunnel welcomes the hot desert air into its stagnant depths.
Penis. Ah, it's another one of these. We're not reading this. Lord, Lord, stop
mommy.
reading.
Oh, that's my cover character right there. Boy. You there, boy.
You there, boy. Thanks. Are you gonna... Chat, do we read this? Chat. Chat, we need you to tell me. Do we read this?
Chat, do we read this? Do we read this?
Chat, this is up to you.
This is up to chat. I'm putting it up. When the sands show up, he might be in this document. I don't really want to figure that out, though.
Control F! Control F!
Control F?
That you can search pages with that. Did you not know that? Do you not know
Oh,
what
I didn't know
Control F
that.
is?
That was the case for the Homestuck archive.
Sands from Undertale. Yeah, from Undertale. Underrail. No!
Full
Ren
name.
says no.
Okay.
Ren says yes. What do you mean? No, we got two guesses.
So
and
we
one
got
no.
Music Fox, no. Fault F4 is saying we do taxes. And then Ren is saying we read it. Read it, but this spider fellow has to read all of it? Bet. Alright, Spider,
No,
your turn.
No! Are you fucking kidding me?
Your turn. The people want it. I mean, I'm not gonna
You-
dictate what the people want.
All of you guys, I'm gonna kill all of you. I'm threatening you with violence on
the
YouTube.com.
longer you try to like tear her down, it's gonna be longer. We gotta get to it.
Upon connecting with the client user, you, the server user, will be met with a control panel allowing you to manipulate your co-player environment. You will find that you are allowed to deploy 4 items at no expense. 3 of these are rather large machines and 1 into the punch card. It's quite possible that you have already deployed some of these items before reading this. If this is the case, and you have activated the machine called the Crookstruder, such that it displays a countdown, you must proceed to section A100 of this walkdown immediately. The life of the client user depends on it, and if your co-player has activated this device in your environment too, then yours does as well. But if not, please refrain from doing anything with the Crookstruder. Aside from merely deploying it, this will buy us some time to think things through properly, and to go over the basics of the game before you find your soft, easily punctured head in the jaws of the lion. But as mentioned, there are 4 items to consider, each playing a role in the process which appears to have a singular purpose: to manufacture objects out of thin air. The designers of the game, judging by the language used, regard this process as a sort of alchemy. This may allude to complexities in the production process yet to present themselves, but for now, the variety of objects you are able to create remain quite limited. The items in question are the Crookstruder, again, tread lightly with this one, the Totem Latte, the Alchemieter, and the pre-punched card. I will describe how these devices work in conjunction with each other, and I will use the analogy of having a key made at a hardware store to help you understand. First, deploy all of these objects in convenient proximity to each other. Be sure to not block doors or pathways with them. You can always revise the dimensions of rooms to make space for them, but I'd advise against this or even experimenting with the function. Doing so comes at the expense of a build grist commodity, which appears to be a premium at the onset, and one you'd be best advised to save for later. Can you scroll down, please?
We don't gotta
That's a bit-
we don't gotta go to tutorials. We don't gotta go to the tutorials. We're good.
I read like 5 paragraphs in like 2 minutes. Penis. I think I did that quite well.
Distance. Meteorites fall with greater frequency. The fire in the forest burns so hot, not even the rain is putting it out. Check status of battery.
I gotta take a drink.
Oh, give me a minute. I'm getting a knock.
Oh god. It's just me and you guys. You guys know what you did? Do you know what you did to me? I read 5 paragraphs because of you, Phyllis. That is your fault entirely. Not mine, but yours. And I don't know how good my mic picked that up, but I did that pretty well, I think. I hope my mic picked it up, because otherwise it'd be really embarrassing. You guys like Bendy and the Ink Machine? You know what comes out in 2 days? Bendy Lone Wolf. Oh, Bendy Lone Wolf. It's gonna be fire. It's like a remake of Boris and the Dark Survival, which was 200 megabytes. This new one, 2 gigabytes. Yeah, pretty fire, if I do say so myself. You should play it. It comes out in 2 days. Go on, play it. Play Bendy Lone Wolf. Or else I'll find you.
Isn't Spider a doll? Anyway, your laptop battery's alright for now, but it won't be for long. If the power in the house doesn't come back on, you can think of... Oh, excuse me. You can think of one last resort. The small backup generator stored behind your mausoleum. Prototype Spite of Betty Crocker box.
What? Oh man, you're going to use that? That sucks. What a stupid idea.
We have to hurry along. I'm running low on battery power.
But the cake makes... That's so dumb.
I doubt it matters.
Fine, fine.
Oh, sorry. We might as well just use any old crap lying around.
Fine, fine. I guess.
The sprite is playing hard to get. You guess that's why... You guess that's what you get for originally prototyping it with something that engenders mischief and pranksterism.
Eat a potted vegetable instead. It looks delicious.
Pipe down, you. This is Rose's decision, not yours. Prototype sprite with Sassacre text.
Oh, yes. Sweet! Now we're talking.
See if you can distract it. I'll try to sneak up on it.
John flail about in a distracting manner.
The sprite finds a distracting manner in which you flail about rather distracting.
Penis.
The pesky sprite eludes you again. Not even the great Colonel himself can outfox it. In narrowly missing you with your attempt to create the Colonel sprite, you drop the massive tome. The entire house rattles under the astonishing girth of the book.
Penis.
In the other room, Nana's ashes dump into the sprite, which is caught unawares by the dowsing. You found the sacred urn toppled again. This time, you're quite sure it wasn't your fault. The sprite is nowhere to be found. Remove Crux Torter from the doorway.
Oh man, where'd it go?
I can't find it anywhere in the house. No time to worry about it. The next thing we should do is get your server copy of the game from the car. You need to connect to my client so that I can repeat your steps and presumably join you, wherever you are. We should do this quickly, before my house burns down.
What? There's a fire?
There will be soon.
Jeez. So move this thing already.
It looks like it requires a lot of grit to move. I don't have enough to relocate the door either.
And how much do you have exactly?
0. Zilch.
Thought about jumping in a car from the ledge earlier with that, but that sounds really dangerous.
I have a better idea. Meet me upstairs.
Do again as purple words say.
You are about to head upstairs, but you thought you heard something behind you. It was faint, but you could swear it was a small, light-hearted chuckle, along the lines of a spirited Where's Toby Fox? Spider's Toby Fox, actually.
Hi guys. It's me,
Yeah.
Toby Fox.
He's role playing.
I'm Toby Fox.
He's a big
Everyone
role play
clap.
guy. Spider loves role playing.
You're the role player here.
No. I say with a shit-eating grin. No.
Penis. 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 It's time to go along. Penis.
No. Wait, that's you.
Fucking. Ignore this woman's antics.
You're not sure you even saw a woman, let alone any of her hypothetical antics. Whatever you might have caught a glimpse of, it sure gave you the willies. You head upstairs on your way to the balcony. Your PDA is acting up again.
Indulge the device, but be curt with it.
What's that voice I gave him?
I don't know, but Fault F4 asks that I add him to Deltarune. No!
Fault F4. I think you should add Fault F4 to Deltarune, but specifically Chapter 6. Specifically Chapter 6A, because didn't you tell me, like, privately that, like, Chapter 6 was going to be, like, split up into two? It's going to be Chapter 6A and Chapter 6B.
Spoilers! Spoilers! You fucking I'm
my
kicking
bad,
you from the
my
team.
bad,
I'm
my
kicking
bad,
you from the
my
Delta.
bad,
This is
my
the
bad,
fourth
my
time.
bad,
This is
my
the
bad,
fourth
my
time.
bad,
This is the fourth time. You're the worst. You're the worst fucking person on the planet. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate you.
My bad!
Fuck you.
sorry.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry!
Now go fucking read. I fired your ass. This is your only job now.
Hey, bro, check it out. I'm working on the new rhymes.
Dude, I don't have time for your nerdy raps.
Come on. It's hell's a villain, listen.
Sounds like you don't even believe me that I was about to get blown up. Which I really was. But now I'm in some weird dimension that has Suburb sent me. That Suburb sent me to or something. And now on top of that, I think I'm being haunted by my dead grandma.
Huh? For real?
Yeah, it's true. But I'll talk to you later about it, okay?
I think I could drop some sick rhymes about this.
Man, see, I just don't think all the rapping stuff is really as cool as you think it is, okay?
Nah, this'll be dope. Check it.
No, I have to go, bye.
Wait. I'm getting waged on us. But I'm getting armed and dangerous. Sending men in space to saving us. See which play is more courageous. Ben or Bruce. Dudes reach a truce. Blow their blow shoots to use it and upsuck it. Affleck's sacrifice wouldn't have to suffice. Fluck it. Bro, be a stained glass saint. Up on a cross, getting hella Christ Pelagrius. Bruce like off of that crucifix. Enough of this fucking saver fuss. Restrained his ass, per McLean Redux, while Buscemi remained dangerous. When a plan gone astray pays off a wasted craterous ashtray catering to the layers of Matt McConaughey's vague reminder dust. Wait, McConaughey wasn't even in any of those Meteor movies, was he? I have to make a rep about, I don't know, Morgan Freeman or something. Being the president, it'll be called Obama made it so good no one gives a shit anymore about black presidents.
This came out in 2009. Keep reading.
So you gotta...
Keep fucking reading before I take your job from you.
I don't even want to voice this character though. So you can't take this job. I don't even care.
I can only do two voices. Stupid, bitch, and hi, bitch.
You have more than two voices in you.
See, you gotta fill me in on what's going on so I have something to rap about besides all your dumb shit movies.
You know, given based off who I think TG might be, that voice fits.
Enough strange poetry, but the red text.
You'd head out to the balcony to find out what Rose has in mind. She is messaging you again.
Purple text is less irritating than the red one.
Irrational. I'm lifting up the car to the balcony.
Oh, okay.
Once it is up, retrieve the game. Then I'll put it back down in the driveway.
The door is locked.
Then break a window.
But it's my dad's car.
It's just a window. This is sort of an emergency. Otherwise, I promise I'll handle the car with velvet gloves.
Alright.
Pick up car.
Venus.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Ridiculous folly. Inexcusable.
Next out of Homestuck alert. Sorry, I'm reading chat right now. Get him on YTTD. I mean, I know
What
what
is YTTD
YTTD
even
is,
about?
but, like, I don't... What's YTD even about? That's a... Yeah, it's just if Danganronpa was, like, a good game. Like, just imagine, like, Danganronpa, but, like, they just make it good.
YTTD stands for Your Turn to Die, by the way.
Dude, I stream that every Monday, by the way. Next week is gonna be the exception, because I'm taking a break next week. But, like, the week after next week, come here Monday, you know?
And on Wednesday, come here from Bendy Lone Wolf.
I don't think I'll be streaming Bendy Lone Wolf, actually.
Fuck you!
Okay.
You made Ren Kwai. You made Wen Kwai.
Fine. You're inclined to agree, but hey, accidents happen. You double check your PDA to make sure if Rose is really gone. Indeed, this seems to be the case. TG is still pestering you, of course, but another chum is logged in as well.
Other are the words that this chum says.
I'm back.
Oh, hi.
I went to investigate the explosion I heard.
Was it by any chance meter?
Yes, how do you know?
Oh man, it's kind of a long story. Anyways, are you okay? Did it blow up your yard or start a fire or anything?
No, I'm fine. It landed a pretty good ways from my house, and I went to look at it. And it's pretty big. But Beck doesn't want me to come near it, so I came home. He seems to think it's dangerous.
Well, gosh, he's probably right.
Anyway, what have you been up to, John? Oh, did you get my package yet?
Yeah, I was trying to get it, but Rose dropped my car into a weird, spooky, bottomless pit, and the package was in the car, and I'm really sorry about that.
Oh no.
Well, okay, I guess I should start at the beginning. See, a meteor blew up my neighborhood,
That's terrible, John. I'm so sorry.
but I'm okay, and my house is too. Sort of. That game I was telling you about, Suburb, which I was playing with Rose, sort of transported me somewhere at the last minute, and but now I'm trapped here, and it's weird and dark, and I can't find my dad, and I just lost the car and my copy of the game in the pit, and I think I have to save the world from the apocalypse.
Well, it does sound really crazy and kind of scary, but it also sounds kind of exciting. I don't know, John. Maybe this is your destiny. If anyone could save the world, I think it's probably you.
Well, you think so?
Yes.
Well, okay, but if it's not even that simple. I was about to connect to Rose to help transport her and save her from meteors and fire and stuff, but she lost battery power and I lost the game disc. So I think I have to get TG to use his copy and save her. But that jackass won't shut up and rap and stuff, you know?
Yes, so silly.
Yeah, anyway, I should talk to him about it, so be right back. Green text was attractive. Now view the red text again.
You really thought I was attractive? I don't know about that.
Come over here with your hot mouth. When the film crew zooms in where the president's at, I'm like, if that dude's black till I eat my hat. It turns out he is, so we're all damn directed got corruption. Like, we'll flip all our shit. He ain't shiny shoes or something. It's called pre-manception. If it's not pre-election, it's God ascension. I'm Bruce Almighty. Whoops, different Bruce from the one I just mentioned. Can't explain to me why this ain't condescension to think I should have break. Not even he can convey the intention with his I need a breathe.
Okay.
I need a breathe. Not even he can convey the intention with his quick spun, with rather than fray all the attest. All this tension sit on his lap while he whittles a split, and some guy eyes what he does and patronizes. I guess. Can I say that word?
I don't think you can.
Can I say that word?
I
The
think
mother of
because the
convention.
Homestuck archive is down, it lost track of all of my add-ons, including the one that disables slurs. So this is gonna be a very fun series going forward.
I don't think I can say that word.
Yeah, you probably can't.
Stop rapping for a second, you horse ass. I have something important to talk about. What's up? Rose is in trouble and she needs help. I was going to connect to her with Suburb, but I lost my copy. Okay. Also, she lost her battery power. If she can get back up and running, she'll need someone with the game to get her out of there before her house burns down. So I think you should use your copy of the game to help her. My copy. That's gonna be tough. Why? I lost it. It's a stupid story, so I'd rather not talk about it. Should be embarrassing, yo. I thought you said you had 2. Oh yeah. One is my brother's copy. Okay, well get his then! Alright, but he's not gonna be happy about that. Whatever. Also, you might want to read Rose's walkthrough to get up to speed on this. Oh man. What? What now? Nothing really. All I'm saying is the girls tend to lay it on kind of thick, you know. Oh. Penis.
Your laptop is out of battery power. There's only one thing left to do. Time to make your way up to the backup generator. Knit laptop cozy to shield your laptop from the rain.
Good night,
That would be
music
such a
box.
waste of time. Besides, you already knitted one a while ago. You retrieve it from your knitting bag and apply it to your laptop. You capture logged a laptop plus cozy. Equip Grimoire to Strife Specipus. That would be incredibly ill-advised. There are some dark forces you just don't want to mess around with. You understand this better than most. You put the book down. Recapture log your items. You grab the knitting bag, and with the Grimoire, in that order, it's always a logistical puzzle with your tree Modius. The tree auto-balances, leaving the knitting bag accessible in the root card. Allocate knitting needles to Strife Specipus. You feel a lot more comfortable with this as a weapon. You're so handy with those needles. You feel like you could probably just use them to fillet a swordfish.
Penis.
You lose the root card in the process, serving the tree. Hey, careful with all that stuff. Knit plush cuddle Cthulhu to soothe my nerves. That would be a preposterous waste of time. Besides, you're quite sure you've never heard this creature called Cthulhu before. Is that like a Labubu or something? Sorry, no.
I've got the world's first 24-karat Labubu.
I got the world's first KSI Cthulhu Labubu.
Wait, we need to kill that lady. I'm doing a lot of death threats today. I'm sorry, fellas.
You're gonna get the stream taken down, actually.
Maybe.
There are,
Maybe.
however, many other specimens, and the zoologically, I thought that said zoologically? Like, I thought that's what it said. Dubious.
We're gonna have to
you're
kill you,
familiar with,
Lord.
Such as, consult the Grimoire. Thuluthu. Fowl of partition or misery. To hear his mammoth belly gurgle, to know its epoch.
Epoch.
Epoch of joy has come. It is pronounced epoch. Has come to abrupt end. And
Rendum says,
Shame beast king of grotesquerie, Rife lord of the moist beyond hood, hearing his melodious chirps, and tongue clicks causes one's bones to explode. And of course,
Rendum says.
there's Ogloth, the deep one. Whether he grinds his teeth, all the children of a random galaxy somewhere will frown continuously for a 9,000 year span. He is the first and smallest of the smaller gods, appointed to servitude of a vile, unfathomable pantheon of middling gods, which caters to whims of noble circle of horror terrors, an omniscient, omnipotent order of the elite few, forever cloaked in the darkness of the furthest ring. And there's a strange page containing some rather mysterious notes on summoning procedures. You've never quite sure what these diagrams are getting at. Take items and proceed downstairs. You recapitulate everything the way you want it to appear in the tree and head downstairs. You figured that's enough for dilly-dallying. Time to get a move on. You wonder if this rain will ever let up. It's driven since the month began, perhaps long enough to forget its purpose. It no longer even knows to assure fire. Somehow, a zealous god threads these strings between the clouds and the sky of the earth, preparing for a sympathy it fears to an impossible play, and so it threads on, and on, delaying the rays of the conductor's batoon. How you hate this season. April's the cruelest month, breeding lilacs of the dead land, mixing memory and desire, stirring dull roots of spring rain. American sports legend Charles Barkley. Confront mother in hall. Surely your mother is lurking nearby. You should be prepared for an unpleasant confront. Oh, psyche.
What?
There you go. Now here he is. This is a really cool dude, okay? He's standing around being all chill, like cool dudes are known to do sometimes. A cool dude like this probably has a real cool name, but he wouldn't just tell you what it was if you asked. He'd be too busy for that. Busy being totally sweet. But you could always try to guess his name, and if you were right, he might nod ever so slightly. There's a cool dude's way of letting you know that there might just be hope for you yet. And her name. This guy doesn't
Try
have time
again.
for this sort of bullshit.
Try again. Examine room.
Your name
Oh,
is
God.
Dave. It is unreasonably warm April day. Your bedroom window is open to let some air in, and your fan is cracked. Arguably, even more cracked would be your fly beats, which brings us to your variety of interests. Cool dude like you is sure to have plenty. You have a penchant for spinning out unbelievably ill jams with your turntables and mixing gear. You like to rave about bands no one ever heard of but you. You collect weird dead preserved in various ways. You are an amateur photographer and operate on your own makeshift darkroom. You maintain a number of ironically humorous blogs, websites, and social networking profiles, and if the inspiration strikes, you won't hesitate to drop some fat rhymes on a mofo and represent. What will you do?
I'll quickly retrieve my arms from cinder blocks.
Nah.
Get the damn beta and save your friend's life.
The notion strikes you as nonsensical. You can't imagine how a video game would save someone's life. And in any case, you're quite sure no one you know is in danger. Anyway, these are your copies of the beta you received in the mail recently. You've labeled them with your name in bold red print to distinguish them from your bro's copies, who labeled his in kind. Neither of you really gives a shit about this game or any intention of playing it, but you'll be damned if you let that get in the way of your campaign of one-upmanship.
Eat like a goat and piss on your turntable.
You would never consider allowing any fluid, even remotely resembling urine, to touch your beloved turntable. That would risk breaking them, and a world without the grift of your godly science just doesn't sound like a place you want any part of. While you're at it, you might as well wipe out human civilization with a meteor, or something ridiculous like that would probably never happen. That sort of thing only happens in the stupid idiot movies for stupid idiots.
Penis.
You will You will, however, contemplate bleeding like a goat for ironically humorous purposes at a later time.
Examine chest, dude.
This is your closet, and this is where you keep a lot of your crap, like that box and a bottle of... What is that? Is that...
Check the blue box, dude.
This is the package your friend John Egbert sent you for your 13th birthday a little while ago. It now contains nothing but a note and a certificate of authenticity, vouching for the genuine Hollywood memorabilia which the box originally contained, which you are now wearing to be ironic, but also to be incredibly cool in a way somehow intangibly related to the iconic nature of the accessory. You find it sort of exasperating to explain these subtleties to people. The box also included a signed photo of Ben Stiller, which now proudly hangs in your closet. Proudly and ironically.
I'm gonna take the box, dude.
You capture... Hold on one second, actually. It's the part where
There's a
you
lot of
throw
messages.
hammers at it. They're gonna throw hammers at you. They've been considering throwing hammers at you.
That's not the soundboard I wanted to play.
Also, I didn't
Yeah,
see
we
Music Fox go. Bye, Music Fox.
I said bye like twice, Lauren.
Okay,
You know, Lauren,
your mic is not picking up, though.
what do you mean
Like,
it's
you
not
did
picking
not
up?
say bye.
I don't even have noise canceling on, dude.
Well, then, I don't know. I did not hear you say bye. That's what I know.
1 beer, 2 beer, 3 beer. Rendoom said like 10 hours ago, hush little baby,
That
don't
was...
you cry. Everything is gonna be a laboo-boo.
Everything is gonna be Dubai, actually. One thing, I don't know what... Anyway, you capture log the box through your... Shut... See what I have
Lord
to
might
deal
be a
with
little
every
deaf.
day? See what I have to deal with every day?
Rendoom says Lauren might be a little deaf. I agree. Ed, you're dyslexic. I am not. I am not Rendoom.
Ed, you're
Keep reading.
totally dyslexic.
No, the fuck, kill yours.
Ed, you're totally dyslexic.
We'll
You
get this
capture
stream
log
taken
the
down.
box through your hash map fetch motive. Your modius current hash function resolves in the index by valuing each consonant at 2 and each vowel at 1. In total, the total is divided by your number of cards, and the remainder is in the index box. 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 21. 5 divided by 10 equals 5. The box is capture logged in card 5.
Examine the jar of unknown yellow substance in the closet.
Hell yeah. It is an unopened container of apple juice. You thought you were all out. It's like fucking Christmas up in here. This is so great. You got to tell John about this immediately. He'll be so excited.
Take the juice, dude.
You capture log the juice in card 7. I'm not...
2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 divided
You
by
don't
10
have to do
equals
that.
7. Access to Pester Chum and Pester John.
In addition to letting your buddy know about this outstanding juice windfall, you figured you'd wish him a happy birthday while you're at it. In your own cool, sort of roundabout way, of course. Good thing you looked at the box he sent you, or you might have forgotten. You also might as well ask him about that beta. The kid's been harping about it for weeks. It would be cool if it came on his birthday. He'd be one happy camper.
Fetus. Oh boy. I'm reading. I'm trying to read, Lauren. Okay. Okay.
What did I
Hey,
even
so
do?
what? you were being deaf, I guess. Ahem. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you get in today? I got a little monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny. Oh hell, that is such a coincidence, dude. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here. Okay, that's fine, but I just have one question and a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage? But the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory? All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts. Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice. Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning, persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face, dude. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet? No. Did you? Man, I got 2 copies already. But I don't care. I'm not going to play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how that got slammed in Gambro? Gambro is a joke and we both know it. Yeah. Well, go check your mail. Maybe it's there now. Alright. Go online and view sites indicative of your interests.
You open Hepatitis web browser and direct it to your ironically maintained blog, where you post monthly satirical reviews of Game Bro magazine. Your latest post is a review of the March issue. You've been meaning to write a review for the latest issue too, but you've been sort of dodging it. Something about the game they're reviewing just doesn't strike you as ripe for satirical purposes. What does this
I
lead
would
to?
like
Oh,
I would like
just
to
this.
I would like to point attention to chat. Fault if 4 has asked me 3 times to get into sound design, and your opposition known as Mori is here.
Hi, Maury. Alright, hold on. I'll read Maury. Lauren, this is Maury. The cane list you sent in the Discord server is wildly inaccurate and hurtful towards me specifically. You're gonna have to be a little bit more, specific on that. I also don't think I made a kin list for you. I don't remember. I mean, I think I might. I know I tried at one point. I don't think I ever finished it, though. Have a wonderful stream, Queen. I'm coming for you. Well, thanks, Maury, for stopping by. But I
God ops.
I'm not saying that I didn't make you a can list. All I'm saying is that I thought I started one, Evan didn't finish it, Evan never sent it anywhere, so I don't know where you're seeing it. But yeah, I don't have a number next to my name anymore. Bad time more. No, I'm kidding.
Because you're not in the top 3, Rendoom. Step up your game. Send more messages.
Yeah, real. Anyway. Wait, hold on. Okay.
Can I read now, please?
Well, I gotta read still. In a new
Fuck
tab,
you.
you open another one of your sites, a webcomic ironically maintained through a satirical cipher vaguely similar to that of your blog. It's called Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. I've actually heard of this. This is something I've known before I started really thinking of Homestuck in any way. You have legions of devoted fans, most of whom are totally convinced of your creative persona's sincerity, which is just how you like it. We'll read the first Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. We are not reading more Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff.
I want to be the guy that says it.
Do you want to read Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff, or do you want me to?
I just want to be the guy that says I told you.
Okay. I can't wait to be a useless piece of shit and play video games all day. Fuck, I'm falling down these stairs.
I warned you about stairs, bro! I told you, dog!
It keeps happening.
I told you, man! I told you about stairs! No,
Fine,
no.
one.
Okay, fine.
Never mind. We're good.
Come on. You're
We're
a pussy.
good, actually.
Check the latest page of the Midnight Crew. Self-advertising, dude.
You figure, as long as you're chilling at your computer, you might as well see how the new MSPA story is going. You haven't looked at it in a while.
Midnight Crew.
You are members of a sinister gang called the Midnight Crew. Your nefarious plots are a serpentine in a complexity. Your schemes convoluted. You are planning a heist in the underground hideout. What will you do?
Did it just send us to the midnight? No, it says down there. Why are we reading the midnight crew? Okay, whatever. Use Occam's razor on plans and schemes.
Spade Slick and Occam's razor to carve a circular hole into heist plans, freeing it from the knife. You wonder what moron would jam the knife so hard in the table in the first place.
Climb the ladder and exit hideout. Implement nefarious plots. Is this a fucking ad in the middle of Homestuck?
You push against the manhole cover, but it seems to be unbelievable. But it seems some unbelievable jackass has parked your getaway van on top of it. A familiar feeling stirs. That feeling is overwhelming, soul-blackening rage. It's the sort of rage that'll make a man feel totally justified in sporting an unnecessary, elaborate assortment of fancy blades.
Boring. I want to skip ahead 100 pages or so.
You don't remember where you last left off, so you jump way ahead. You always forget to save your place in the story. It looks like tempers have become a short in this pressure cooker already. You speculate that the tipping point may have been ill-advised motion for a game of 52 pickup.
Save your place and read it later, dude.
Even though the adventure began recently, it's already 3,000 pages long. You just don't have the time for this bullshit. You'll catch up later. Besides, it looks like someone's pestering you. You're pretty sure you know who it is.
Answer my chum. Oh.
In some cultures, the persistent refusal of a lady's invitation to play a game with her would be a sign what in respect. Either that, or flagrant homosexuality.
What? Oh no. No, look. I'm busy, okay? I've got a lot of shit on my plate. And I'm sort of a big deal, you know?
I know. Sometimes I wonder how you are ever allowed to pay for meals in restaurants. It must be hard to keep a low profile when you're always overhearing odd voices whisper, "It's that guy who has a blog."
Seriously. Dudes be worshipping me left and right. I can't handle walking down the street without stepping over the torso of the prostate.
Navigating the urban landscape, I'm sure, is difficult enough without an obstacle course of differential flesh and skyward asses. Perhaps adapting the art of parkour to your unique environment would help?
Yeah, I mean, damn. Like, there's this scruffy little shit at my feet. An orphan or something, I don't know. Face flush on the pavement. I'm like, dude, you listening for a stampede or a buffalo or something? He braves a look at me, then gives my shoes a little kiss and scurries the fuck off.
Heavy as the crown.
Yeah. Not kicking Oliver Twist in the fucking face every day is a gift to the world, I guess.
Breathtaking magnanimity.
Among other things. I just give and fucking give.
Indeed. Nary a jewel tumbles from your wish box of daily exploit, which I imagine does not sparkle.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're just lobbying for me to play that dumb game.
Baseless accusation.
Look, I am telling you, Egbert is all about that game. He will play it with you and will probably be tickled about it, just like me.
I know this very well. I cannot hasten his mail's delivery, however.
Yeah, I'll hassle him some more about it, okay? And look about this. If you ever find yourself in a position where your life depends on me playing that stupid piece of shit game, then I'll play it. Will that make you happy?
More than you know. It perfectly mollifies my grief over the demise of chivalry.
John, what are you doing? Stop doing nothing!
Meanwhile, in the present, in a place where the present may be a concept of dubious merit, John is spacing out. But a vague and forceful thought jolts him to his attention. Or maybe it is that bumping sound coming from the other side of the door. What is that?
Penis.
A thick, unpleasant fluid pools beneath the door.
Bubbling. Investigate this.
There is a trail of this fluid in the hall leading to your room.
Play some hauntingly sick beats, yo.
You've had enough of this computer for a while. You feel like you've been messing around with it all week. It's time to get your jam on. You pull up to your trusty Akai MPC 1000 sampler and prepare to get sick nasty.
Dick and balls.
Is there any cool ones? Nah.
Ghostbusters!
Left nine. Nah, I don't care.
Take a sip of my apple juice, despite what John said.
Those beets were so fresh, they belong in the produce aisle, is what you're talking about. Suck your moms be thumping that shit for the ripeness like melons, you know what I'm saying? After beets that fresh, it would be a crime not to reward yourself as a celebratory swig. You can't do it. John's got you all twisted up inside now. All you can think of is Mandel's gross monster piss. Damn you, Egbert.
Penis.
You recapture log the juice.
Allocate store to the strife specimus.
Your strife specific is already allocated with the blade kind as abstruse. There is no need to allocate it. You can wield your sweet ninja sword as weapon once it is your strife deck. But you will have to capture log it first before moving it there.
Capture log the sword, dude.
I'm gonna take a minute to check chat again.
It's also been an hour.
Yeah, it has been an hour. We'll probably wrap up soon, but I don't know. Maybe wrapping up next character switch or something?
Unless the next character switches to the next page.
I mean, well, not literally, but if it is pretty soon, then, you know, that's fine with me. The ninja sword occupies the same card as the juice, expelling the juice from your Siladex. It splashes all over your turntables and copies the beta. Ah.
Get a towel or something, dude.
You head up to get a towel from the bathroom across the hall. You glance at one of the many radical puppets in your bro's collection and nod in approval. Is there anything not awesome about your bro? No, you think not.
Penis.
You enter the bathroom. There is a damp towel on the floor you could probably use for this crisis. You stop to pay a little respect to one of your bro's boys up there. And little man, how's it hanging?
Capture log the damn towel, dude.
You take the damp towel, expelling the box.
I'm gonna search the bathroom for something less dampy.
Nah, you just decide to wring this towel out into the toilet to make it less damp. It is now just a towel.
I'm gonna take my towel, dude.
You take the towel and grab the box again while you're at it.
Clean up the juice.
You clean up the juice with the towel and hang the damp beta envelopes on your line to dry it off. In the breeze of the fan, the betas jostle near the open window. This arrangement is a little disconcerting. If they fell out, it sure would be a stupid way to lose them.
Off the fan.
This crisis is easily averted. You can't imagine it will ever resurface later in any way, shape, or form. That beta is as good as yours, forever. You probably should go pester Egbert again. You wonder if he found the beta yet. You also might chat about your respective Siladex and fetch Modi, if the topic happens to come up. You wonder if he isn't anywhere near as smooth as he is with your Siladex as you are. Probably not. It's probably not humanly possible. Suddenly, a rambunctious crown flies into the open window and snatches the beta, possibly to make a nest with, or maybe just for the sake of being a brainless, featherly asshole. You yell at the bird.
Stop!
You accidentally launch your ninja sword. Everything goes flying out the window, dead bird and all. No one can ever know about this.
Look out my window.
Yeah, you can kiss all that stuff goodbye. You feel sorry for the bird, but at least you can never... What? At least you never planned on using that beta ever. Anyway, now that a bit of ugliness behind you, you guess you can look forward to several more hours of messing around in your room. Whoa, wait, what? Alright, this is looking like a character switch here.
I'm gonna
We
write down
are
the page.
gonna. If you want to continue, we can continue. But I know it's late for you.
That's 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m. Yeah.
I would like to take one more look at the chat. This reminds me, Fault at 4 says, this reminds me I heard fragrant homosexuality while we were discussing the number, and I think they're foreshadowing that Ed appeared in this webcomic. Fuck you guys.
I did not know that eddreel Spider Sonic appeared in this. But you know what? It is starting to make a lot of sense. You know, connecting the dots.
Guys, I'm not gay.
You know, 1 + 1 = 2 type shit. You know.
All of you, I'm gonna have a stern talking to with all of you, okay? Yeah, remember that.
Well, that is going to be it, my Groovies and Groovesters. I've been your host, Lauren the Groovy Antagonist, and here joined by my friend Ed Spider Sonic. Ed Spider Sonic, what are your
Play
final
Bendy
words?
Lone Wolf! Play Bendy Lone Wolf! Play Bendy Lone Wolf! Play Bendy Lone Wolf! It comes out in 2 days! It comes out in 2 days! Guys, play Bendy Lone Wolf!
I see. See you later,
And
alligators.
And Limbus Company!
No, don't play Limb.